Losing weight doesn't mean starving yourself. In fact, going too extreme can do more harm than good. The key to long-term healthy fat loss is simple: a moderate caloric deficit. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, but it works. And it works in a way that's sustainable, healthy, and kind to your body. A moderate caloric deficit means you eat slightly fewer calories than your body needs to maintain its current weight, not drastically less. Just enough to signal your body to tap into stored fat for energy while still giving it everything it needs to function well. That's how you lose fat without losing your health or your mind. Let's be honest, most diets fail because they ask for too much, too fast. When you drastically cut calories, your body panics. It slows down your metabolism, increases hunger hormones, and decreases energy. You might lose weight quickly at first, but you also lose muscle, motivation, and eventually, results. But with a moderate deficit, usually around 300 to 500 calories below maintenance per day, you lose fat while keeping your metabolism and muscle mass intact. You feel more energized, stay fuller longer, and are far more likely to stick to your plan for the long run. To do this, you first need to understand your maintenance calories. That's the number of calories your body needs daily to stay at its current weight. This number is influenced by your age, sex, weight, height, and activity level. There are calculators online to estimate this, or you can track your food intake for a week to get a good idea. Once you know your maintenance level, simply reduce your intake slightly. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to be perfect. One day might be 200 calories under, the next 600. As long as you're consistently in a small deficit over time, your body will respond. Now let's talk about how to create this deficit the smart way. The first and most important step: prioritize real food. Whole, nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbs not only nourish your body, they help control hunger. Protein is especially important. Eating enough protein keeps you full, supports your muscles, and even increases the number of calories you burn through digestion. Aim for about 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. That means if you weigh 70 kilo, you'd want around 110 to 150 grams of protein per day. Next, fiber. High-fiber foods like vegetables, legumes, oats, and fruits take longer to digest and help you stay satisfied. Combine them with healthy fats, like avocado, olive oil, nuts, and seeds, and you get meals that feel full and satisfying, even with fewer calories. Liquid calories are a silent killer of fat loss. Sodas, sugary coffees, alcohol, juices, they add up quickly without making you feel full. One of the easiest ways to reduce your calorie intake is to stop drinking them. Replace them with water, sparkling water, black coffee, or herbal tea. Now about movement. You don't need to work out like a maniac, but daily movement supports your caloric deficit and helps preserve lean muscle. Walking is one of the best tools for fat loss. It's low impact, easy to recover from, and can be done anywhere. Aim for 8,000 to 12,000 steps a day if possible. Strength training is also key. When you lose weight, you want to lose fat, not muscle. Lifting weights or doing body weight resistance exercises 2 to 4 times per week helps you keep muscle while losing fat. And the more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns at rest. Sleep matters. If you sleep less than 6 hours a night, your hunger hormones increase, your metabolism slows, and your ability to make smart food choices drops. Getting good sleep is like a secret weapon in your fat loss journey. Stress is another underrated factor. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which promotes fat storage and increases cravings, especially for sugar and high-calorie foods. Managing stress through walks, journaling, prayer, meditation, or talking with someone can help reduce emotional eating. Now let's bust a myth. You don't have to eat every 3 hours. In fact, eating 3 solid meals a day, maybe with 1 small snack, is often more effective. It allows your body to fully digest, reduces insulin spikes, and can help regulate hunger. Meal timing doesn't have to be rigid, but it should be intentional. Eat when you're hungry, not out of boredom or habit. Drink water before meals. Slow down. Enjoy the food. Being mindful while eating helps you stay in control and avoid overeating. Tracking your intake can help, especially at the beginning. You don't have to track forever, but using an app to log meals for a few weeks helps you understand portion sizes, calorie values, and nutritional content. It builds awareness, and awareness drives results. If tracking isn't your thing, use a plate method. Half of your plate should be vegetables, a quarter protein, a quarter carbs, with a thumb-sized portion of healthy fat. This keeps your meals balanced and naturally moderate in calories. Don't fear carbs. The issue is with processed, refined carbs: white bread, pastries, candy. Whole food carbs like sweet potatoes, brown rice, lentils, quinoa, and fruit can absolutely be part of a fat loss plan. In moderation, they give you energy and nutrients without spiking your blood sugar. Likewise, don't cut out fat. Healthy fats are crucial for hormones, brain health, and satisfaction. The key is balance, not extremes. Sometimes you'll feel hungry. That's okay. Mild hunger is a natural part of being in a deficit. But you should never feel starving, weak, or obsessed with food. If you do, your deficit may be too aggressive. Social events, weekends, holidays, they're part of life. You don't need to avoid them. Just make smart choices, stay active, and don't let one meal turn into a lost week. Consistency beats perfection every time. Expect plateaus. They're normal. When your body adapts, it may stop losing for a while. Don't panic. Stay consistent. Reevaluate your intake and be patient. Fat loss is not linear. Celebrate non-scale victories: clothes fitting better, more energy, improved sleep, better mood, mental clarity. The scale doesn't tell the whole story. And finally, don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Your body, metabolism, history, and lifestyle are unique. Focus on your own progress, not someone else's results. Fat loss doesn't require suffering. It requires a plan, consistency, and patience. A moderate deficit gives you flexibility, sustainability, and results you can maintain for life. Now, if you found value in this video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel grow. Leave a comment below sharing something that stood out to you, or tell me, do you already invest in your health through a sustainable plan, or is this a new beginning for you? And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and share this video with someone who needs it. Let's build a healthier world, one person at a time.